It's a little annoying, but it'll be fine. It literally worked perfectly last time, so.
Hello and welcome back to the North Catholic Sports Network for tonight's section matchup between the North Catholic Trojanettes and the Knoch Knights. Tonight's also, it's middle school night, and I am Evan Camille. North Catholic, they come into this game with a record of 15-3 and come off wins against Highland 60-30 and Freeport 59-24. Knoch is also on a two-game winning streak with wins against Darien Valley and have a record of 10-9. These two teams sit near the top of WPIAL Class 4A Section 1 with records of 11-1 in section for North Catholic and 9-3 for Knoch. Tonight, look for both teams to fight for a pivotal section win and keep momentum into the final sprint to the end of the season. I'm also joined tonight with Drew Palmer. So Palmer, do you have any thoughts on tonight's game or players to watch?
Well, Evan, the Trojanettes are coming off an unfortunate loss. Their rivals, the Oakland Catholic, in a tight game, losing 37-39, and Maddie Pullen from Oakland Catholic hit a three in the final minute to put Oakland up in the section rival thriller. So the Trojans are looking to right some wrongs tonight and come back with a statement. But to do that, they're going to need to take care of the ball. Many times we've seen the Trojanettes throughout the year with some poor ball handling out in the beginning of the game, which leads to a lot of turnovers. We saw this in the Seneca game, which kept the game super close until the end, which probably should have gone our way, but it ended up coming close. We did pull it out. And then the last matchup between the Knights from Knoch and the Trojanettes ended up in a 65-22 win for the Trojanettes. So if the Trojanettes can take care of the ball tonight, then you can expect a similar result. And I also have a player of the game for you tonight, Evan.
Yeah.
It's not always that I have a player of the game, but I do have one tonight. Tonight, that player is Mackenzie James. She hasn't been a superstar from the scoring line for the Trojanettes, but she's an excellent defender and was one of the major reasons the Trojanettes won their first matchup against the Knights, holding them to only 22 points. And if she can keep her defensive tenacity tonight, the Trojanettes will have no trouble slowing down the Knoch offense.
Nice, great insight there, Palmer. And we will join you on the other sides of once they finish up warm-ups, do lineups, and anthem. Me and Palmer will be back for tip-off.
Welcome to North Catholic tonight. We have a great basketball game for you here tonight. We have the visiting Knoch Knights versus your North Catholic Trojanettes. We would now like to ask everybody to please stand for the national anthem. And gentlemen, please remove your hats. This is our first game of our varsity doubleheader tonight. The Trojanette versus the Knoch Knights. The visiting Knoch Knights. Let's meet their starting lineup. Starting for the Knights, the junior, number 2, Jacob Bergard. Number 12, Carly Butterball, a senior. Also starting for the Knights, a junior, number 11, Nia Ewing. And number 10, a sophomore, Liv Foster. Rounding out the starting lineup for your visiting Knoch Knights, a sophomore, number 23, Aubrey Spencer. And the Knights are coached by Shane McGraw. It's now time to introduce the starting lineup for the North Catholic Trojanettes. Starting at guard, number 2, Brady Wayner, a sophomore. Starting at guard, number 14, a freshman, Sam Weir. Number 33, a sophomore, Lauren Wright. Also at guard, a senior, number 13, Mackenzie James. And rounding out their starting lineup with the Trojanettes, senior, number 22, Sarah Lockery. And the Trojanette are coached by Molly Ruffman. This is a Section 1 4A battle. The visiting Knights are going 3 in the section, while your home team, North Catholic, is 10-1.
Okay, welcome back in. Right before tip, I would also like to highlight that right after the conclusion of this girls varsity basketball game will be the boys teams of North Catholic and Knoch, and they'll be trying to get that tipped off about 7:30 once this game is complete.
Yep, another great matchup for the boys. Actually lost their last game to Knoch at Knoch High School.
Yeah.
So looking for another comeback from them tonight. Hopefully they can pull it off, and we can get 2 wins in this doubleheader.
Yeah, 2 wins. Go 2 for 2 against Knoch tonight would be ideal.
Especially coming to the end of section play and going into WPIAL playoffs.
Yeah, those last few games, if those sections are pretty tight at the top, the last few games are very important to keep your spot or to bump up.
Especially with that loss to the Oakland Catholic Eagles recently, the Trojanettes went 1-1 against Oakland Catholic. So even though that North Catholic has more wins in the section, they might actually be tied with them now because of that loss.
Off the tip, right to win, right to Weir. We'll bring it over and start the offense for North Catholic. Lockery driving and kicking out to James. Wayner at the top with the key. James from the corner, driving baseline. Spin back, Wayner, her 3. A little too strong, rebound. Will go to Knoch. Into the hands of Spencer. Knoch will go into their offense. Ewing with the ball. Spencer now inside will dump it in. Look to make her move. Now a 3 from outside by Bergard. That would be a little too strong. Offensive rebound over at Knoch. It's taken right away by Lockery, who pushes up the court. Sarah Lockery driving towards, kicked out to James. James 3 from the corner is a little too strong. Offensive reboarded by Wright. Her shot too strong.
Yeah,
taken by Knoch.
Like we've seen earlier in the year, looking to push the ball early, trying to get down the court, maybe fine. Lauren Wright's down there for an easy layup, but a little too strong on those 3-pointers. We'll see what they can do on their defensive possession here and try and get the ball back.
Now, Butterbar driving in, look to kick out. Shot for Knox is too strong again. Be picked up defensive board by Wayner. Pushed up the court, has Wrights ahead of her. Going to drive in and just now set up the offense with James, top of the key. James will drive, look for help. Lockery is there. Lockery drives in with the left. Low short. Wrights, nice save though.
Yeah, what a
Lockery,
save from Wrights.
Yeah, finding James in the corner. James find Wrights wide open in the middle to open up the scoring for North Catholic. Lauren Wrights.
Kept her foot in bounds there and found Sam Weir in the corner, and then just squeaked by her defender in the middle of the court and found that easy layup.
Butterball will start up the offense for Knoch. Throw it out, and that 3 for Knoch, a little too strong by Ewing. Board picked up by Wayner, up to Lockery. Weir from the corner, her 3, little off, and be picked up defensive board by Knoch, who will go up the court with Butterball. Knoch doing a weave at the top of the key. North Catholic content to sit back until they drive in. Wright's out defending. Ewing looking to make her move now. We'll hand off to Foster. Foster now guarded by Wrights. We'll find the corner. Foul called.
An illegal
legal screen, it looks like, on Knoch.
There we go, Evan. Mackenzie James with that excellent defense, like I said.
That offensive foul was on Foster, her first of the game.
Seems to me on that defensive possession, the Trojanettes, I saw in the last couple times, aren't respecting the 3 ball from Knoch, and 2 misses early with a little move there, and Sam Weir with the 3.
3 is just off to be picked up by Ewing for help, and Butterball will bring the ball up for Knoch. Ewing will head with the Butterball. She throws it in for Spencer. Spencer now making her move, handing off to Butterball, driving in the paint. Her shot with the left hand will be a little short. Picked up by James. Now up to Weir.
She's down there. She's down there.
Oh. Weir had Wrights again running the floor. James,
wow,
nice pass.
What a play for Mackenzie
Good
James.
passes there by North Catholic. All passes, no dribbling to get that easy 2 at the rim.
But even so, Evan, Sam Weir's going down the court there. You gotta find Lauren Wright. She is taller than all of those girls. Just throw it up there. Give her the chance to go up and get that ball, and that could have been an easy layup before they even had to make those great passes.
Knoch will look to set up their offense.
They're gonna switch on those screens there.
Yeah. Looks like that ball was kicked, but Knoch will keep possession. Spencer's shot will be a little short. Wright's fighting for the board. Will find Lockery. Lockery's looking for options. Oh, had Weir wide open underneath the basket. Just pass a little behind.
Yeah, it looks like she was just trying to run through and let the play develop, but she was actually wide open. She had no defender on her. So Sarah Lockery actually looked for her there, and she didn't expect the ball. So it'll be knock ball out of bounds.
The quick
steal from Anna Lazara.
Yeah, steal by Lazaro. He almost throws it right back. Then she finds Wayner. Wayner looking to set up the North Catholic offense. Weir making her move from the corner. Let's go in. A shot high off the glass and in.
Here's the press from the Trojanettes.
North Catholic also coming out in a press, which is easily broken by Knoch. It was Ewing looking for a 3 there, but now we'll take the ball out and set up the offense. Foster handoff for Butterbar. Here goes Burgard. That 3 now by Ewing. Her 3 is good. First points of the match for Knoch. Almost 6 minutes into the first quarter. Wayner will find James in the corner. James will take the 3. A little strong. Lazara going into the offensive board, but it'll be off her. And back to Knoch.
Yeah, a little bump on that 3 ball.
Yeah.
Could have been a foul, but no call from the refs there.
That off the inbounds, the pass is deflected by Lazara, so Knoch will keep taking the ball out from right at the end of their bench. Burgard will inbound. Burgard finds Foster, who will look to break the press. Double team coming by North Catholic.
Mackenzie James, look for that steal there.
Double teamed on the sideline. Timeout.
Yep.
Timeout called by Knoch. That's the one thing. If you're Knoch tonight, is if North Catholic comes in that press, all they want to do is turn the ball handler, get them close to the sideline as they can. Then they'll send the back defender, the guard normally the inbounder, and they'll send the back defender to double as soon as they get over half court. So they basically have 3 defenders because they have the half-court line and both of them doubling.
Right.
So it'd be a very hard pass.
Yep.
They'd have to almost try a jump skip pass to the far corner. Right. That's who North Catholic will leave open.
Yeah, if you're the Knights, you cannot let the ball go to the sidelines because that second defender is going to come trap, and then the whole defense rotates up and gets for that long overhead pass. And if you're jumping, that pass is super easy to steal. So not going to have to be super careful with the ball here, especially with this impressive Trojannette's press that we see coming out of this break.
I would not be surprised on this inbounds on the side here if Knoch throws it in the backcourt, if North Catholic doesn't send 2 to double.
Yep.
But we'll see.
Let's see if they'll just set up the defense here.
Oh, we'll just let it Knoch get it
break
in
there,
easily with Foster. Yeah.
Having the ball put out in front of the half court. Good timeout from the Knoch
will look
coach.
to make her move on Lockery. We'll hand it off. Now it's Foster looking for options. Throw it in for Butterbar. Butterbar looking to make her move on Jones. We'll throw it out for Spencer, and her shot will be off and picked up by Weir. Weir looking up, has options, decided to take it herself all the way to the end line. Triple team.
Triple her.
Yeah, triple team, and then her pass is deflected.
That was lucky, Evan, because there was 2 open Trojanettes on that court there with the triple team. Interesting strategy when we go down to the corner, but
Wayner will find
works out in
Lockery.
Knoch's favor.
Lockery looking to make her move, drives in the paint, kick out to Weir from the corner. Weir's 3 is good. Weir with her first 3 of the game to extend the North Catholic lead to 6. Be a touch foul on Weir, using 2 hands, trying to guard.
Also 5 points for Weir already in this game. She's been a high scorer for the Trojanettes this season, even as a freshman, so pretty impressive. We'll see if she can continue her scoring performances tonight. There's that skip pass.
Yeah, quickly intercepted by Jones, who passes in for Weir, who gets definitely pushed in the back.
That was kind of a desperation moment. Good foul, though. Trojanette's not taking the ball out of bounds.
Wayner underneath her own hoop. We're looking for Lazar wide open. Her shot will be just a little off. Jones fighting for the offensive rebound. Eventually finds her again. Her shot is be up and good. Using the glass by Jones for her first bucket of the game.
Oh, good steal
by Lockery. Right underneath.
Oh,
great
back for
pass. Wayner shot up and in,
What a play from Sarah Lockery. She dribbled out in the front and then found Brady Wayner on that backside for that easy layup.
Yeah, I knew she was right there and was able to just quickly turn and give it to her before Knoch's defense could rotate. But North Catholic, they've gone into that press now, and Knoch's forced to take their second timeout already of the first half. And I'm assuming their coach will try to set up a play to break it.
Yep. Yeah, if they can't break this press, I mean, it's going to be tough for the Knoch Knights to get down the floor here, especially because most of the Trojannette defense is taller than everyone. So those high skip passes over those double teams are going to be tough to get through, especially when you've got Lauren Wright and Sam Weir on you. So
it'll be a lot harder to do. Knoch almost has to send, pull everyone up, and then someone deep. Have a deep threat, so North Catholic has to respect that.
Right.
And then they'll have less defenders up to press.
Yep. Look for that deep, long ball, as you'd call it.
Yeah.
Trying to catch the defense on their heels.
So right here, I wouldn't be surprised if one of the 2 Knoch players up near half court will come down to the ball and then quickly look to the middle to get it in, but they'll get it into Foster. Quickly picks up her dribble.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you can't do that. Lockery and Jones there defending.
Oh,
and
a little bit
Jones
of a push
got hit
there.
by a screen.
Call, though.
Butterbar will take it all the way by herself all the way to the rim. So Knoch, out of that timeout, able to beat the North Catholic press. Lockery looked to make her move. Finds Wrights underneath. Wrights up again. And 1 for Lauren Wrights. Just be
some frustration from Butterball there, trying to defend Lauren Wright, but she's just too tall. The and 1 there. Looking to make the 3-point play and get her to 5 points on the night as well.
Wrights will be able to complete the three-point play, and Knoch will inbound with 34 seconds left in the first quarter.
Wow. A tip from Jones there. Knoch definitely frustrated with this North Catholic press.
Inbound to Foster, who would be trapped along the sideline,
Steal
taken
from
away by
Jones.
Jones. Jones up, and her shot's good. So Harmony Jones coming right in this game with several steals and two buckets
well,
so
Evan.
far. Butterborough now able to cross over the timeline to find in the corner. That'd be Burgard, and her shot will be just long, and then Knoch will not be able to track down the offensive board. And it'll go to North Catholic. Lockery with 7 seconds left will look to get a basket to end the first quarter. Had Jones cutting back door, but it'll be picked up by Knoch, and at the buzzer, Ewing's shot will be just a little wide left of the basket, but she didn't have much time to work with at all. But after 1 quarter of play, North Catholic has a 18-5 lead, a 13-point lead going into the second quarter. But true, at the end, the North Catholic press, they got the better of Knoch, definitely throughout the majority of that quarter. But Knoch, it seems like whenever they get the ball inbounds and find Butterball going through the middle of the court, that's their way to break the press.
Yeah, they found Butterball there with the easy layup down the floor. But I mean, if they can't find that middle person in that floor, the Trojanettes are just going to press those outsides of the court, and they've got to find someone else who can get that ball in, because Butterball's been taking the ball out. So she's making that inbound pass and then cutting to the middle. But if they're going to bring Lauren Wrights, which I expect they'll do, they'll bring Lauren Wrights down and take Butterball and take her away from the middle of the court. So they're only going to have that deep ball pass, but I don't know how they're going to get it over the trap. So
yeah, exactly.
We'll see what the Knoch coach can come up with here.
But for North Catholic, they have to keep doing what they're doing on offense. Like, they pass the ball very well. Offense has become very stagnant so far, and keep going in and out of the paint, trying to look for threes or other dump downs to Wrights. Burgard will inbounds for Knoch. Spin for Ewing.
Trojannette's coming out with that same switch defense at the top of the key.
Ewing now on the wing, look to make her move on Lockery.
They can't find anything.
Yeah, I know, not much movement by the Knoch offense so far. Ewing will jump stop, throw it back out to Burgard.
Wow.
Burgard, they're still looking for options.
Yeah, just not sure what to do here.
All the way up, pressed almost to half court by the defensive Lockery. Foster now guarded by James, will hand back to
here's Mackenzie James.
James now playing defense. Find Foster on the wing.
Yeah.
Ewing, her long three would be just off the side of the rim, boarded by Lockery, who will now push, has options ahead of her, picks Weir in the corner. Weir, find Lockery, jab step all the way out to Lazar from the corner. It'll be a three by Lazar, offensive boarded by Wrights, who is fouled.
Yeah, and if the Knoch offense is going to want to, if they're going to succeed here, they're going to have to find Butterball somewhere. She's the only one that's been able to get around the North Catholic defense, and if they can't get the ball to her, then they're going to have to find their shooting from beyond the three-point line, because right now the Trojannette defense has been stellar.
Wrights misses the first free throw. Wrights goes 1 for 2 from the line. Further extending the North Catholic lead. And Knoch able to quickly dispel the North Catholic press, but it looks like they kind of moved the press back once they got it inbounds to a half-court defense. Butterball, look, Ivan in the paint, will be double teamed. Eventually did get a shot off, but the jump ball was called first. And possession error will point North Catholic's way. Wayner will check back in. Lockery heads to the bench.
And Knoch going to set up a full court press here.
Knoch now in their own press.
Surprised the Trojannettes aren't just clearing everybody out here.
Looks more like a zone press. Northcat's able to get the ball over, but it quickly turned over. It'll be Ewing making her move on Lazara. Spinning back into the paint. Lazara with a nice deflection. Beauregard now.
Here's Butterball.
Yeah.
Can she do something here, Evan?
Butterball.
Oh, she'll hand it off.
Oh, that ball still stayed in bounds, but it now turned over by Knoch for Wayner. Wayner on the fast break will miss the layup, but it's heavily contested by Butterball, who will now take the ball again for the Knights. Butterball still looking for options, keeping her dribble. We'll get the ball handed back to her, driving in triple team for the moment by the Trojanettes. Foster now.
Yeah, Evan, if I'm the Trojanettes here, I'm just denying Butterball the ball
Yeah.
here. I mean, no one else can really make a move
No.
to score.
Exactly what
Oh, the
Wright
ball's
is
open.
doing and almost causes a turnover. Butterball into the paint, but her pass returned over to Weir. Weir and Wayne on a 2-on-1. Weir will drive and score the easy. Ewing trying to draw a charge, but Weir just doing the Euro step right around her for the easy 2. That 3 by Knoch will be off-boarded by Wayner, who will look up, finds Wright for the moment, but not able to cleanly catch the pass. It'll be a turnover.
Kind of bobbled that one. Had her momentum going, so she kind of ran out of bounds at the ball.
Wayner had the right idea to lead Wright towards the basket, but just a little too late to pass. Wright's about the time if she was able to catch it, would have been already underneath the basket. Ewing now. Knoch will drive into the paint, spin around, look for options. Out to the corner, Beauregard. Give it back to Ewing. Ewing in for Spencer. Knoch throwing around that perimeter. Butterball driving in. Her floater will be off. Ooh. And then Wayner had the ball deflected out of her hand, so it will stay. Possession will stay with Knoch.
Oh, steal from Jones.
Jones able to take away that pass. It would drive in and one for Jones, as she was able to steal the pass, and Spencer was there for Knoch, chasing her down, but Jones able to do the quick jump stop, caused Spencer to foul her, and an opportunity for the 3-point play.
And Jones was 6 tonight already.
Yeah, 6 off the bench.
Not a usual scorer for the Trojanette, but making a big difference tonight.
Yeah.
See if she can make it 7, this 3-point play. Wrestle.
Not too sure what the ref's conversation could be about. It's some wrong with the clock. I guess the clock kept running after Jones got fouled, and they just had 10 more seconds back through. 3 minutes, 56 seconds. Jones not able to complete the 3-point play, and the board off the free throw will be collected by Knoch.
Senior number 50, Emma Shoemaker, in the game.
And it looks like North Catholic with Shoemaker into the game has gone to a 2-3 zone.
Yep.
At least it looked like it for the moment, but that 3 will be good for Knoch.
Get past to Jones.
Wayner will look to make her move for North Catholic. She'll just do a step back mid-range shot. Shoemaker fighting for the board. It looks like the refs decided to go off Knoch, so North Catholic will retain possession.
See if they can find Shoemaker, or maybe a backdoor cut here to the basket.
Wayner will inbound to Lockery. Wayner now from the corner. Lockery looking for options. Has the ball again on the wing. Lockery and Wayner just playing catch, and Wayner eventually taking the shot. Offensive board is trying to be fought for by Shoemaker, but Butterball will take the ball and go over half court for Knoch. Butterball with their crossover into the paint at 3 outside by Ewing will be good. Knoch now up to 11 points. They've made some threes in this first half, which is what they're going to have to do to get back into this game.
And that's 2 threes in a row for them.
Yeah. We will do a shot fake drive in. It's her shot just a little off, boarded by Jones, and Jones again cleaning up at the basket.
Yeah, great rebound there from Harmony Jones.
Foster
down the court.
Behind the Trojannette's defense, and able to get the easy 2.
Yeah, Liv Foster just finding behind Harmony Jones there.
Skip past to Weir from the corner, wide open. Her 3 is good. You don't see Weir missing those threes when she's that wide open.
Can't leave Sam Weir wide open like that. She will knock it down like it's nothing.
Very dangerous 3-point shooter, and is now guarding Butterball.
Knoch trying to find a way around the Trojannette defense once again.
Yeah.
Still playing with that 2-3 zone switch at the top of the key here.
Butterball will drive in, but Lockery with the nice hands to steal. And we'll look forward, looking for options. We'll find Wayner on the wing. Wayner, nice hesitation move right to the elbow.
What a pull up, Evan. That was beautiful.
Yeah, great midpoint.
And she gets the steal as well.
Got the deflection off the inbound, and Lockery will take it off the deflection and will get fouled. And we'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, the Trojannette's clearly been practicing those shot fake, ball fake movements. We've seen that a lot on the offense here tonight with Brady Wayner and Sam Lockery with those ball fakes, just passing it back to each other, looking for an open lane.
Lockery makes the first. The James in for Weir for the Trojanettes. Lockery goes 2 for 2 from the line. Ewing will look to break the press for Knoch. We'll hand up to Butterball, guarded by Jones.
Got to keep it in the middle of the court here. Butterball gets it through though. Skip past the corner.
All the way to Burgard. Her 3 from the corner. So, hits again. I believe Burgard's second 3 of this first half.
That's 5 possessions in a row where Knoch has scored.
Yeah. Jones, her 3 from the corner.
Wow, she's hot, Evan.
Yeah, nails it. Harmony
She is
Jones,
hot.
The great first half for the Trojanettes. Burgard now, guarded by James. James able to get back in front. 40 seconds left. Knox gets into their set. Ewing now finds Foster. Seems Knox trying to hold for the last shot, but instead it'll be
20 seconds here, Evan. They're going to have to get a shot off.
Yeah, back up to Ewing. 15 seconds now. Oh. Got foul called on Wayner, must have.
Yeah, she was trying to cut in the middle of that pass there and maybe caught the arm
definitely
of Foster. Got to think Butterball's getting the ball here.
Yeah.
She does not.
It'll be Ewing with 10 seconds left, looking to get past Lockery.
It's a great defense from Sarah Lockery.
Still behind it. It's stolen by Wayner. Wayner with 3 seconds. Guarded by Foster will throw it up. Little off. Lockery got the offensive rebound. Made the shot, but it'll be.
Yep.
It will not count. It'll be too late. So Palmer at the end of this first half, the Trojanettes up 35-16, and definitely say the freshman duo of Jones and Weir definitely had a very good first half.
Yeah, unbelievable first half for the freshmen here. Harmony Jones with 11 and Sam Weir with 10, making up 21 points of the 35 for the Trojanettes, and it's really been all about that Trojanettes press. Harmony Jones at the front of that press, getting those steals, getting those tips, and then obviously she's been rebounding amazing tonight, and then she hit that 3 in the corner. So be a big for those two to keep their game up tonight, and hopefully the Trojanettes can keep this lead.
Yeah, hopefully they do throughout the second half, and me and Palmer will be back after about a 10-minute break. See you on the other side. Hello and welcome back to the first half. It's Evan Camille with Drew Palmer as Knoch takes the ball to begin. It'll be Burgard guarded by Wayner. Knoch doing this, running their offense to the top of the three-point line. Foster now driving in. Her pass will eventually find its way to Burgard.
I'd be scared of Ewing at the top of the key here. She's been hot from 3 tonight.
Burgard guarded by Locker will keep her dribble for the moment.
Here she is.
Able to find Ewing. Ewing, who's already made it 3 threes so far in that that first half. Be a foul called on the Trojanettes on Wright.
Not sure about that foul there. Interesting. She kind of just backed up and they called the foul.
Burgard will throw over.
Wow.
Over Butterball. That's a great
what
pass.
What an inbounds play.
Great pass.
Kind of caught the Trojanettes off guard there. Sarah Lowry will push it up past.
Locker will skip past to Wayner. Wayner makes a nice catch. Go back to Locker. Easily blows by her defender. Wayner, her 3 from the corner. Oh, she bounce up and down.
Shooter's roll.
Able to hit the 3.
Shooter's roll.
Wayner. Foster picks up her dribble. Foster got stuck there for Knoch, so coach they've taken an early, very early timeout.
Yeah, Knoch making a statement though. They're not going away with that inbounds play. That clearly shows that they're not going to give up in this game. And then Brady Wayner with great shooter's roll on the 3 there, which takes the lead to 38-18. But Knoch's going to have to make some more plays on offense if they want to get back in this game.
I mean, as long as if Knoch they keep scoring, North Catholic they have to match that scoring, because if they go like 3-4 possessions down the floor and don't get a bucket, like Knoch can definitely cut in this lead with the way they've been making threes so far. Foster will look to break the North Catholic press. Finds Butterball, who's quickly double teamed, then her pass intercepted by Lockery. Looks to push as Wayner ahead. Lockery going to take it herself into the paint. James from the corner will drive baseline. Lockery out on the key, has the 3, will pass up to Weir, and Weir's 3 is a little strong, picked up by Butterball, and then a foul called on Wright. Must have had a little too much of the wrist instead of the ball going for the jump ball.
Yeah, maybe that reach-in wasn't needed there.
That's Wright's second. No one for North Catholic in any foul trouble.
Yep.
See, there's that
deep
pass by Butterball. Well,
no one will touch it though.
A little too fast for Burgard, but now North Catholic knows like Knoch they can do that off that inbound. So let's see if North Catholic wants to change their press, but I guess the referees determined that that ball was not tipped at all. So North Catholic will have it under their own basket. We'll find Lockery. Wayner now driving, and she's being. It definitely should be a foul as as Wayner was driving in. You saw the Knoch defender was holding her back by the hip. So foul called on the shot, so Wayner will head of the line for 2.
Another missing Brady Wayner. That's 2 free throws she's missed tonight. Usually a pretty good free throw shooter.
Yeah.
She'll make the second one.
Yeah, Wayner goes 1 for 2 from the line.
Oh, there's that middle pass.
Yeah, Butterball not able to complete the pass, and Wayner will throw into Wrights. Wrights few power dribbles. Her pass intercepted though by Ewing. Ewing will drive in on. Oh.
I don't know about that one, Evan. That looked like a forced call from.
Ewing was driving in on Wayner.
It looks like Knoch.
It looks
actually
like
pushed the ball.
It looks like Ewing, actually pushed Wayner with the ball, trying to get the foul. And I guess. Her going up had a little contact, and the referees called the foul.
Knoch could use some calls to go their way, though.
Yeah.
She makes this one bring it to a 19-point lead.
Ewing going 2 for 2 from the line. Knoch back into their zone press.
Wow, they get
Lockery's
the
pass
steal.
intercepted. Knoch hopefully, but if they want to get back into this game, they have to score basically on every possession they have on offense. It'll be Ewing. Her three will be off. And Lockery will go up. Sam Weir is just wide open on the arc, and they'll drive in, but get stripped of the ball, but off the Knoch defender. Wayner inbound for Weir. Weir, who's just trying to dribble back outside the three-point line, runs into Ewing, and a foul called on Ewing.
Might run the same play here.
Yeah. Looks like they're trying to get Wrights off two screens and have her cutting down to the basketball. Just be content to inbound to Lockery. Swing all the way around to Wayner, who drives in. Out at the corner is Weir. Goes past the closeout, and her mid-range shot, little short, picked up by Butterball.
Trojannette's not going to press.
Yeah. Knoch looking to get into their set. But Spencer now picked up her dribble, finds Butterball. Defense by North Catholic really keeping Knoch along the along the three-point line, but that works when Ewing hits another three.
I believe it should be 12
Lockery will
points.
drive in with the left hand. Her layup is good.
12 points for Ewing now, Evan.
Knoch able to beat the press at Spencer. Spencer's mid-range shot is good for Knoch. North Catholic and Knoch trading baskets so far to open up this second half. Lockery will drive in on Spencer. Kick out to Wayner. Wayner now finds James in the corner. James looking to make her move. Eventually out to Lockery. Wayner and Weir run into each other. Yeah.
A little bit of some unforced errors from the Trojannette offense here.
Lockery will set it back up. Wright's coming out from underneath the basket. We'll set up Weir, and Wright's with the screen. Weir, her three just a little strong. Boarded by Butterball.
Yeah, great rebound there.
Yeah.
Here's Ewing.
Ewing.
Gotta guard her tight.
Yeah. Butterball guarded by Lockery. Lockery able to get the steal. Ewing trying to get back on Lockery. Lockery, nice jump step, but misses the layup wide and will be able to.
Yeah, a little selfish there
Get her
for Sarah
own
Locker.
rebound.
She had
Whoa.
Mackenzie James on the other side. Maybe she couldn't find that pass, but
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like she did. She had a great jump stop, and she had the shot perfectly there for herself, but maybe rushed it a little. Thought another Knoch defender was coming. Didn't have, but she had plenty of time to get that shot off. A little rush, but able to get the ball back, and we'll take Wayner will inbounds to Jones.
did they call it a non-shooting foul? I thought Sarah
I don't
Locker was in
know.
the shooting motion. She drives in for a layup here.
Yeah, gets her points regardless.
Maybe 2 easier points than what she would have had from the free throw line.
Yeah. Pass up ahead for Ewing. Ewing's three will be a little strong. Three offensive boarded by Foster. Foster will drive in and is fouled by Lazera. So Foster will go to the line for 2. Foster misses the first.
Yeah, Evan, Knoch not giving up here yet. Still got lots of basketball left to play. See if the Trojannette's come out with a press here.
Foster goes 0 for 2 from the line. Boarded by Jones, and Lockery will set up the Trojannette's offense. Weir coming up the Lazaro screen will drive in, finds Wayner in the corner. Her three is good. Wayner shot that ball with zero hesitation.
Yeah, she knew she was shooting that ball as soon as she got it. And
as soon as she caught it.
Press here with Harmony Jones in the front and Brady Wayner.
Wayner guarding Butterball. Pass to Burgard. Look to drive in, handoff for Ewing, who's always looking for the three coming off handoffs. That's Burgard from the corner. Her three will come up a little short, picked up by Lazara, and handed to Lockery, who will look up as Weir in the corner ahead of her. Weir now taking the mid-range shot and hits it. So North Catholic expanding their lead with Sam Weir hitting the midi. And then North Catholic calling a timeout.
Yeah, that last offense possession, excuse me, for the Knoch Knights there actually got a purposeful offensive minded shot there. Was doing that little handoff thing in the top of the key, and then found that open 3-point shot in the corner, just a little short there. But glad to see the Knoch Knights actually getting some offense here with this. It's pretty well run Trojannette defense.
Yeah.
Interesting timeout from Coach Rotman here. She'd take the 30-second timeout and then brings her team right back on the floor.
I don't know. I said they didn't make any substitutions. Maybe.
It looks like they're not going to press here.
No, maybe trying to set up a new defense. They want to work on for this game and later games to come as the Trojanettes move towards the playoffs.
Looks like they're going to pick them up at half court.
Foul called along the perimeter.
That's on number 3, Anna Lazara.
Yeah. And that puts Knoch into the bonus, so they'll be shooting free throws for the last minute 37 of this third quarter.
Yeah, that's huge. The Trojannette's going to have to be a lot more careful on defense here.
Burgard makes the first.
Can't be giving up any non-intentional fouls. That leads to points for the Knights.
Yep, Burgard 2 for 2 from the line. Lockery now for North Catholic, trying to set up the offense. Throws James through to the corner. Now James, her three from the corner will be good. Mackenzie James with her first three of the game.
Yeah, good to see her getting going on offense. Sometimes having good offense makes defense play better.
Yeah.
I know when I used to play, if I would make a three, I would definitely play better defense. Now that didn't happen very often, but when it did, it was great.
Yeah, you know, Palmer, once you make one, you want to get better defense, so you get the ball back, so you can go shoot another. You know, get a heat check going.
Butterball looking to make this last free throw. Needs to get her team back on track, get them back in this game. She doesn't.
Yeah, Butterball going 0 for 2 from the line. Lockery finding Wayner in the corner. Wayner will take the long two and hit it.
That's a confident deep two there.
Yeah.
Brady Wayner clearly got the green light from Coach Rotman.
I definitely say that's a fair statement. Green light to shoot whenever you're open.
Yeah.
Jones guards Burgard. The drive in finds Foster. Foster definitely took an extra step there, trying to get her past the Ewing.
Absolutely.
Lockery hand off to Wayner. Wayner coming off the Lazara screen. Look to make her move. Finds Locker. Her 3 from the wing, and Locker will hit it. Lockery and Wayner on the offensive position, be able to play catch. Eventually lean to the Lockery 3. And that to be stolen by James. Has Jones in front of her. James finds Jones.
Pass.
Yeah. Unselfish play.
Yeah, that's
Jones,
the unselfishness we've been talking about, Evan.
Yeah.
That 2-on-1 situation where the Knoch defense is always going to have to guard the person with the ball and make sure they can't score. So then you just look for that side pass for the easy layup.
Exactly. You have to stop the ball first. But that's especially hard on 2-on-1. You have to almost stunt the ball, try to get them slowed down to let your team get back.
Absolutely.
Or try to read if the offensive player is going to make that pass and go for this steal. But Jones and James runs it to perfection, able to get the easy 2 that leads North Catholic with a 58-27 lead on Knoch going into the 4th quarter.
And the Trojannette's trying to pull away here, but actually going away from the press in the 3rd quarter. But Knoch is still scoring. It's not like they're totally going away here.
No.
So the Knoch Knights are going to have to do something on defense if they want to get back in this game.
Yeah, I mean, Knoch alluded them. They're scoring, but they can't match the sheer volume of offense that the Trojanettes provide on a nightly basis. They have so many options on offense that can score, and they can all shoot 3s. And then if they want to go inside, they got Wrights, who's one of the taller players. And if you put a smaller defender on, you can just turn and score.
The weird inbound.
Ooh, I don't know if Weir stepped on that half-court line, but unless she'll drive in and take a shot at the left hand. Foster had Ewing ahead, but that's deflected by James. Eventually finds Foster.
Little fall from Mackenzie James there.
Ewing looking for a 3. Now Foster in the corner, trying to drive in on James. Butterball now.
Be Lindsay Luff in the game for the Trojanettes.
Yeah, guarded by Luff. Beat Spencer in. Yeah, contested by Wrights, but
I'm not sure about that. That looks like all ball to me, Evan.
I don't know. I'm not too sure. I guess
maybe she
referee's discretion got through the ball and hit a little too much of the hand.
Yep. It'll be 3 on Wrights.
Yeah. Really the only foul trouble for North Catholic, but I mean, 3 fouls heading in the 4th. At the very beginning of the 4th quarter, that's not the worst scenario. As long as you don't pick up your 4th right away.
Yep. Just got to be a little bit more careful on defense. Knoch hasn't been stellar from the free throw line tonight, so a huge deal.
Weir will find Wrights underneath, back into
Wow,
Jones.
What a pass.
Jones shot eventually able to fall in. It was a great pass by Wrights and even better cut by Jones up to the basket. As all the defense, once Wrights caught the ball underneath the basket, really all eyes went to her, and Jones able to go for the backdoor cut. That 3 by Ewing will come a little short from the corner. We're able to, for the moment, collect that pass by Wrights, but we picked up by Ewing. Ewing will stop, let Wrights go past her, and throw it up and in.
Yeah, just a little bit of miscommunication there between Sam Weir and Lauren Wrights.
Almost another turnover as James threw that pass behind Luff, but it will stay with the Trojanettes. James will inbound to Weir in the corner. Luff will look to drive in on Spencer. Trying to find James going backdoor, but the ball was kicked first, so Trojanettes will keep the possession and clock running with North Catholic having a 30-point lead. Shoemaker into the game for North Catholic. That inbound pass would be over that at Tater, and Butterball will go up and in. Alexis Stoltz also into the game for North Catholic. Jones will find Shoemaker. Stoltz from the corner will look to drive in, finds Luff. Stoltz now, her three. Her three hits for Alexa Stoltz, the sophomore guard, who just checked into the game for the Trojanettes.
Also number 23, Maggie Tatar in for the game.
It was nice. Nice ball fake by Spencer, then go up and under for the layup. Stoltz will set up the North Catholic offense. Jones now from the corner will get, this looks like her hair got pulled.
Yeah. Won't call an intentional there, though.
Condell will check into the game for the Trojanettes. As the ball will throw it out to Shoemaker. Luff now driving in and will travel, trying to get to a jump stop, but just took an extra step.
I will say, Evan, a better performance from the Knoch Knights from the last matchup they had. We've got 34 tonight compared to the 22.
Another turnover on North Catholic. It'll be Ewing. Taking the ball up, guarded by Stoltz. Ewing will stop, throw it back for Foster. Her long two-pointer will be good. Condell in the corner. Be taken away again by Foster. A couple steals here in the fourth quarter. Be Foster now, top of the arc, to the corner. That'd be Burgard faking the three, driving in. Will take the mid-range shot, come up a little short, but able to get her own board. Ewing now on the wing. Will drive in. Foster, the pump fake. Burgard will take the ball and set the offense up again for Knoch. Guarded by Stoltz. So backdoor for Foster, and eventually back to Burgard, who will go take her shot in the middle of the paint.
Wow,
and then that
Knights ball here.
Ball will keep with Knoch. Ewing will take a three, come up a little short, be picked up by Condell. Condell looking up. Give it back out for Stoltz. Stoltz now from the wing. Coming off one made three, will draw the foul at the hard closeout by Knoch after Stoltz able to make a three as soon as she entered the game, able to get in the mid-range and slow down and cause the Knoch defender to foul her on her shot. Stoltz misses the first. Stoltz goes 1 for 2 from the line.
Emma Shoemaker and Lindsay Luff will come out. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. And this first of the doubleheader matchup between the Trojanettes and the Knoch Knights.
Yeah. Stoltz. Now Condell will take a three after North Catholic moves the ball around the perimeter, and Condell hits a three. Condell now defending. Eventually the board able to go to the Trojanettes. 50 seconds left. Stoltz looking over pass Inside would be deflected though. Let's see, that's definitely a double dribble. So Knoch.
Looks like the Trojanette will close this one out here,
Yeah.
Evan.
Well, close out right before that foul. See if they'll call it the shooting. And there will be a shooting foul on the Trojanettes. So Olivia Hawk at the line, misses the first of her 2 free throws. Be Stoltz from the corner, her 3 a little strong. The board will be picked up by Knoch.
Maybe we'll get a little buzzer beater here, Evan.
Yeah. See if Knoch likes to take a shot at the end. They do, but just be a little short. And North Catholic will see this section game against Knoch out for the win, 67-39. So Palmer, do you have any final thoughts on this game?
Yeah, I mean, Evan, this game was just completely dominated by the Trojanette press. Knoch really not able to get anything down the court early in the game, and that just set up the lead for the Trojanettes early, and then Knoch didn't give up, kind of went point for point down in the middle there, and then the Trojanettes kind of pulled away, and they'll take this section matchup over the Knoch Knights.
Thank you, Palmer. Now, for North Catholic, they finished their season February 6th, win of the away game against Derry and Knoch. After tonight, they have 2 games left on their schedule, being Freeport and Hampton. Well, following the conclusion of this game will be the boys varsity basketball team, and they'll also be taking on Knoch, and you will have me and Palmer commentating again about they have 20 minutes up on the clock, so looking for maybe like a 7:30 tip-off. So for now, it's been Evan Camille and Drew Palmer. Thank you for listening on the North Catholic Sports Network. Have a good night.